Hi everyone! In this video, we explore a wide range of everyday English words from pad to paw. Each word comes with a simple definition, clear examples, and common collocations to help you understand how it's really used in context. Even if you already know many of these words, learning their typical combinations will help you sound more natural and fluent in English. Pad. A soft or flat item used for protection, writing, or as a place to live. Pad, noun. A small, flat, soft piece of material used to protect something, absorb liquid, or make something more comfortable. Examples: she wore knee pads while skating. The jacket has shoulder pads. Use a cotton pad to remove makeup. Put the mouse on the pad for better movement. He wrote the message on a notepad. They just moved into a new pad in the city. Paddle. A tool with a flat end used to move a small boat or for mixing. He used a paddle to steer the kayak. She stirred the dough with a wooden paddle. Paddock. A small field or enclosure for animals, especially horses. The horses are grazing in the paddock. In Formula One, the paddock is the restricted area behind the garages where teams set up their equipment, manage logistics, and host guests. It's like the backstage of the race, only accessible to team members, media, and VIPs. Padlock, noun. A small, removable lock with a curved or sliding metal bar, called a shackle, that can be opened with a key or a combination. It's used to secure things like doors, lockers, or bikes. He secured his bike with a cable lock. Page. One side of a sheet of paper, a young helper or messenger. Turn to page 25 of your book. The page brought the message to the king. The pages of the three wise men helped deliver gifts to the children. Paint. Colored liquid for covering surfaces. The act of applying it. We need more red paint for the wall. She painted the fence yesterday. Be careful, the wall has fresh paint. Painter. A person who paints either houses or art. The painter is working on the living room. Van Gogh was a famous painter. Paintwork. The painted surface or finish, especially on a car or building. The car's paintwork is scratched. Pair. Noun. A pair is two things that are similar, matching, or designed to be used together. These items are often seen as a single unit, like a pair of shoes, a pair of gloves, or a pair of socks. The word is also used for two people or animals that are connected or act together, such as a pair of friends or a pair of birds. I bought a new pair of shoes. I bought a new pair of sunglasses. They are a nice pair of dancers. Please bring me a pair of scissors. Pair and couple both mean two, but they are used differently. A pair refers to two things that go together as one unit, like a pair of shoes or a pair of glasses. A couple usually refers to two people in a romantic relationship, or informally, it can mean a few. Palace. A large and grand house for royalty or leaders. The queen lives in a beautiful palace. Pale. Light in color or lacking strong color. Light skin tone. The walls are painted a pale blue. He looked pale after being sick. Palette. A board for mixing paints, a range of color. The artist mixed colors on a wooden palette. The designer used a soft color palette. Palm. The inside part of your hand. A tropical tree. She held the coin in her palm. Palm trees grow well in warm climates. Palm Sunday, the Sunday before Easter, celebrating Jesus' entry into Jerusalem. We went to church on Palm Sunday. Pan, a container used for cooking. She fried the eggs in a pan. Pancake, a flat, round cake made by frying batter in a pan. He ate pancakes with syrup for breakfast. Panther, a large wild cat, usually black. The panther moved silently through the jungle. Paper, thin material for writing, a publication, an academic essay. Write your name on the paper. She wrote the address on a sheet of paper. He reads the paper every morning. She wrote a paper on climate change. Paperwork, official or routine written documents. The job involves a lot of paperwork. I had to fill in a lot of paperwork at the hospital. Paprika, a red spice made from ground peppers. She added paprika to the stew for flavor. Parachute, a device for slowing a fall from the sky. He jumped out of the plane with a parachute. Paradise, a perfect or beautiful place. Heaven. This island is a tropical paradise. They believe in life after death in paradise. Parasol, a light umbrella for protection from the sun. For a typical beach sunshade, English uses different words depending on the context. Parasol is more formal or traditional, and often used in British English or for stylish sunshades. Sun umbrella clearly refers to protection from the sun, not rain, and is common in descriptive contexts, and simply umbrella is very common in everyday speech, especially when the situation, like the beach, makes it clear it's for sun, not rain. She sat under a parasol at the beach. Parent, an adult who has a child, can be mother or father. A parent should support their child. A parent should care for their child. Parenthood, the state or experience of being a parent. Parenthood is both challenging and rewarding. Parents, both mother and father. Her parents are coming to visit. Park can mean a public outdoor area with trees, grass, and paths where people relax, walk, or play. It can also be a verb, meaning to stop and leave a vehicle in a certain place for a short time. They had a picnic in the park. She parked her car outside the store. Parking, the act or space for leaving a car. There's no parking available on this street. Parking lot, a large outdoor area where cars are parked. The shopping mall has a big parking lot. I'm hotter than a parking lot in Laredo is a funny and informal expression. It means someone is very hot, either because of the weather or because they are very angry. Laredo, Texas is known for its extreme heat, and a parking lot gets even hotter under the sun. So this phrase uses exaggeration to describe how someone feels. Parrot, a colorful bird that can mimic sounds or speech. The parrot repeated everything I said. Parsley, a green herb used in cooking. She sprinkled parsley on the pasta. Pasta, food made from wheat and water, like spaghetti. They had pasta with tomato sauce for dinner. Party, a social event. We're having a party on Saturday. Passenger, a person traveling in a vehicle but not driving. The bus was full of passengers. Paste. A soft, thick, wet substance that can be spread easily. I need to buy more toothpaste. Paste. To stick or glue something to a surface. The teacher pasted the poster on the wall. I copied the link, now I'll paste it here. Pastry. A baked food made with dough, often sweet. I had a pastry with my coffee. Puff pastry. A light, flaky pastry made with many thin layers of dough and butter that rise when baked. She made a pie with puff pastry. Path. A track or route for walking or direction in life. We followed a path through the woods. She chose a career path in medicine. Pawn. A chess piece, to leave an item as a loan guarantee. He moved his pawn forward. She pawned her necklace for money. A pawn shop is a store where people can bring valuable items, like jewelry, electronics, or instruments, to get a short-term loan. If they don't pay the money back in time, the shop can sell the item to someone else. He pawned his guitar for quick cash. She redeemed her necklace after a month. Patrol. To watch over an area, a group that does this. The guards patrol the area every hour. A police patrol passed by the building. Paw. The foot of an animal. The dog injured its paw. Paw Patrol is a popular animated TV show for children. It follows a group of rescue dogs, each with special skills, who work together to help their community. See you in the next episode with more English words.